I'm going to show y'all how to make a lever in Town Roblox. Now, this works in normal town and town debug. Oh, sorry, lever and a button. Because I have these two really cool looking doors here, and neither of them have anything to go for. Actually, I'll make the button separate video because I have to go to bed soon. It's 12 in the morning. So you want to start off with just a basic flat piece like this. So this is the base of your lever. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place that, and then you're gonna change your increment to 0.05, 0.005, or 0.05. Oh my gosh, 0.05. Sorry about that. And then you're just gonna again, adjust this to how you like. You don't have to just do what I do with this. It's your build. But you'll adjust it to however you like. I think I'm gonna do a little more in. So we're gonna be making two different types of levers. We're gonna make one lever where it just goes down, right? It doesn't yeah. Then we're gonna make another lever which will be like a ship lever. Editor, put like a photo of what I'm talking about, yeah, kind of like an aircraft carrier type of lever, like where you start off right here, and then you like push it up to the front, right? That's the kind of lever we're making for the second one. But we'll start off with the first one. So with your lever model, you're just gonna make this, and then you're gonna turn it right like that with C, and then you're just gonna bring it to, again, however you like. Really, the model, you don't have to follow along. There's nothing specific about it. It's not gonna break if you don't make it exactly how I do. But if you want to copy me, don't copy this part because that will break your build. But if you want to copy, if you're really superstitious or you really like how I make it, if you want to copy the sizes, feel well. Oh my gosh, in the description, maybe not, probably not in the description. Right here, you can see what I'm making, like what size it is. So, actually, I'm gonna make my base a little smaller. Editor, just cut to where I finish this part of it, the base. Okay, so now that we finished this part, now we're gonna get to the wiring. So we're gonna take this little board, I guess. Doesn't matter. You can make a new brick, you can do whatever, but I'm gonna take the board, do it just like this, and then I like to make a little cube, just like that. So if you press G, and then you go to texture, and then it has to be on the front side. Add texture, and then you have this little menu pop up. What you're gonna do, -500 for transparency. Don't ask me why. And then the first box of repeat has to be 1. And then the second box is the time it takes for it to get to the other side. So if you make it 5 or if you make this 5, it's gonna take 5 seconds for this lever to get from here to wherever you want it to go. So personally, I'm just gonna do like 1 second, right? Now, you're gonna Control C, copy, move it to wherever you like on it, preferably down here at the bottom, right? You're gonna press G, then you're gonna do the same thing, except you're not gonna touch this or this. You're just gonna touch this. You're gonna go 2, change it to that, boom. That's all you have to do. And then if you want to have sound with it, right here in the image ID, you just copy and paste the sound. I'll show you how to do that actually. This is for the doors, but don't ask. Lever, just do it like this, and then just find one you like. That works. Actually, a little loud. Like this is perfect. I'll have this linked in the description, by the way, if you like the sound. You're gonna go to the URL, see this number. You're gonna copy, go back to Roblox, image ID, paste, press enter, go to your other one, and if you want the sound to go when you either way, so like Same thing goes for doors. If you want a door to have sound, but you have two different sounds, so you have open, close, this is open. Well, okay, so for the lever, this is point 2, right? It starts here, goes here, and then it comes back here when you put it back. You'll have to watch my other video on the door when it comes out in a little bit, like probably tomorrow. Probably when this video comes out, it'll be out already. But so now you have this. There's only one more thing you want to do. So if you already have a door and you already know how to do that, and you have everything set up with your door, this should be pretty easy. So you're gonna copy and paste a little cube. Doesn't matter where it is. It could be over here, could be right here. I just like putting it right next to here for simplicity. Press G. Literally all you have to do, change this to 3. But you also have to change it to the color of your door. So in the doors, bring this guy out real quick. Ungroup these, thank you. Let's make these visible for y'all. So you have your starting position right here, ending position up here at the top, and you have this brick, the 4 brick. Now this is a specific color. You can't use this color anywhere else in your build when you're like wiring. You can use it like on the walls and all, but when you're wiring with cubes, you won't be able to use this color, or else it'll open this door too, right? It'll wire with this door. So you have to make sure that your other new cube over there, same color as this one. So we're gonna just put that all back. It's my doors. So we make sure this is the color we want. First door over there, industrial white. And then editor, cut so after I texture. Alright, so now we have this. So personally, you know, again, don't have to do this. I personally just do this. I like to make these, press N, make these invisible. And then you're not clicking these, shift, click, click, click. And then you want only your lever part, not this part or this part, and your blocks. You're gonna press shift G, and then you're gonna do exclamation mark wire connection, WC, and then it should say wired, well for me it's 3. Then when you pull this lever, kaboom. And I forgot to mention something. When you're doing a door like this, or one lever, you want to make sure you line the sounds up. I don't have any of the sounds lined up right now, and it's really simple. You just find when your lever sounds, like look, see how it takes too long? That was my bad. See what the lever sound, let's see. So this is like actually supposed to be like 0.5 for my sound. Maybe your sounds, you got it perfect first try. If you did, lucky, lucky, lucky you. For the rest of us lone wolves, you have to kind of troubleshoot your sound so you get it correct. And then if you don't have it right, just wire connection again, and then see, should be perfect. Let's see my door. See, the door is going up. Perfect. All right, that's perfect. Wow, I was not expecting that to get the first try. So yeah, now you have the first lever. So just gonna mosey that on over here. Now our second lever, it's gonna be relatively the same, just a tad bit more complicated. Now you're gonna get a brick out. We're gonna do the wiring first, because you should, if you skip to this part, do the same thing, go back, do the same thing we did to make the lever, or just make your lever model, right? And then come back to this part, and you're good. Now, editor, can you just cut to where I get the lever over here, because I have to remake it. Okay, we're back. We have the actual lever that I want to use. I'm just going to reuse my original lever model, though. Yeah, okay. So, what I want, again, you can make this lever however you like. If you like to have a lever You know, maybe you want it to be different. I don't know. Maybe you want to have a cool looking lever, right? I'm just gonna make something that looks really bad because I honestly don't have a photo of what these levers actually look like. But you want it to be very tall. Yeah, look at this very pro lever. So you're gonna get it into the starting position that you want your lever to be in. So mine's just gonna be like right here. Right? Let me actually fix this model. Yeah. See if I can at least salvage a little bit. So now what you want to do, hold on. Okay, you know what? It's fine. So now we're gonna just let's use a little bigger roadblock because the other ones are kind of hard to see. We're gonna find the spot, bring it over here. Boom, original spot. And then personally, I like just you're gonna want to angle it the same, and then you're gonna angle it opposite. So you should have a glitching mess like this, right? It'll work in a minute. So for now, just bring both of them out, and then just make note of which one's which. So you can see this one's 44. It means that's because it's not negative. See, this one's negative. Um, negative 45, 45. Okay, 45. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, hold on, editor. Cut to where I fix this. Okay, fixed it kind of. So we know these are each other thing. Okay. So this is gonna be same thing as the other one. One, and then I'll do the same lever sound. Why not? Just for the sake of it. 0.5. I think we put it at 0.5. Let's check. Yeah, 0.5. And then again, make sure it's negative 500. If you want the more detailed explanation on how to do all that, go watch the full video from the start because I did a better explanation in the beginning, but I am going to bed soon, so I need to stop doing these at night. But anyway, so yeah, after you have your sounds like this, right, you're just gonna group it all. Oh crap. You have to make sure you rejoin these in the number 1 spot, the original spot you had them both in. That way, how this works is when you rotate one, it actually, you'll see. So yeah, when you rotate this other one cube, it goes opposite side. Very cool, right? So if I did it right, wire connection, what did I do wrong? Oh, did I forget to, uh, technical difficulties. Okay, fixed it. So I forgot to mention, I guess you have to have this third block for this one, or it's something glitched with my end. But I forgot to mention, third block, again, from other one. You can figure it out from there. I'll have timestamps, the blocks and all too, if I can make them. But yeah, very pro lever right here. Wire connection, and then, that kind of messed up on me. But look at that epic wall. So yeah, now you have your cool aircraft lever. So, yeah, that's how you make a full lever and a other full lever. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have an amazing day.